Early New York, a blend of styles. New York City's architectural history began with the Dutch. They arrived in the 17th century and built houses with stepped gables, like those in Amsterdam. You can still see these Dutch colonial houses in Lower Manhattan. When the English took over in 1664, they brought their own architectural ideas. Georgian and federal styles became popular. These buildings had symmetrical facades and simple decorations. One example is St. Paul's Chapel, built in 1766. Its spire is a reminder of the city's early days. As New York grew, so did the need for larger buildings. The Federal Hall, completed in 1703, was one of the city's first grand public buildings. Its design reflected the new nation's aspirations. This marked the start of New York's journey from a colonial town to a bustling metropolis. The 19th century brought big changes to New York City's architecture. Cast iron became a popular building material. It was strong and could be molded into decorative shapes, leading to the rise of the cast iron facade. This new technology allowed for taller buildings with large windows. This was perfect for the growing city. Buildings like the Hawkwood Building showcased the beauty and potential of cast iron architecture. Later in the century, architects embraced the Beaux-Arts style. Grand buildings with elaborate decorations inspired by Paris became fashionable. The Metropolitan Museum of Art is a prime example of this opulent style. The Brooklyn Bridge, completed in 1883, was an engineering marvel. Its soaring towers and graceful cables became an iconic symbol of New York City's ambition. In the late 19th and early 20th centuries, New York City's skyline was transformed by the skyscraper. The invention of the elevator and the use of steel frames made it possible to build taller than ever before. The Flatiron Building, completed in 1902, was one of the city's first skyscrapers. Its triangular shape and steel frame made it an instant landmark. The Woolworth Building, finished in 1913, was another early skyscraper. Its neo-Gothic details and soaring height made it a symbol of American ambition. These early skyscrapers showed the world what was possible. They paved the way for even taller and more innovative buildings in the decades to come. The 20th century brought new architectural styles to New York City. The Art Deco style, with its geometric shapes and luxurious details, became popular in the 1920s and 30s. The Chrysler Building and the Empire State Building are iconic examples of Art Deco design. After World War II, modernism emerged as the dominant style. Buildings like the Seagram Building and the Lever House emphasized clean lines, geometric forms, and functionality. Today, architects in New York City continue to innovate. There is a growing focus on sustainable design and creating buildings that are energy efficient and environmentally friendly. From its Dutch roots to its soaring skyscrapers, New York City's architecture reflects its history as a center of commerce, culture, and innovation. The city's buildings are a testament to the creativity and ambition of its people.